The New York Rangers get another win. They stay hot with a 5-3 win over the New Jersey Devils in New Jersey. This was a nice win for the Rangers. Getting another 2 points away. This team just keeps finding ways to get wins while missing some key players. We do have Igor Shesterkin making his first start in about a little over 2 weeks or so. But we also are still missing Philip Healy, are still missing Foxy. So the Rangers still getting 2 points is a good sign. This team keeps finding ways to win games without key players, and they do so in a pretty good fashion. This team, I would say, were probably the better team overall in this entire game. The Devils had a lot of great chances. The shots were pretty close, but I think overall, the Rangers were probably the better team. Igor was sloppy tonight, for sure, 100%. I don't think that's debatable, but it was his first game, like I said, over a little over 2 weeks, I believe, so you can't be too upset with him. You're going up against a good team. The Devils, obviously, they haven't been quite as good as they probably expected, but they're still a good team. And Igor, obviously, he hasn't played in a while, so he's a little sloppy, but still wasn't too bad. Made some really good stops, but overall, a good game and a really fun game to watch. Either way, whether the Rangers won or lost this game, obviously you want to see them win, but either way, it was a good, fun hockey game to watch, and really, that is what I love to see. And then we see to start the first period here, Holtz, he gets a 2-minute penalty for tripping, and on that Rangers power play, Artemi Panarin, he buries one to extend his point streak to 15 games, which is a new New York Rangers franchise record for the longest point streak. A very cool thing for him to break. Obviously, a tremendous season so far for Panarin. He has 25 points now. He extends his point streak to 15 games. Absolutely amazing numbers there. Really cool to see him break that record. But it was a nice play as well, though. Gustafsson makes a nice pass to Trocheck, and then Trocheck passes from one circle to the other in the Devils zone, and Panarin buries it backdoor to make things 1-0. Then we see Jack Hughes. He rips one past Igor pretty far away up along the boards. He rips one, and it somehow just squeaks through Igor, and it rolled past him in to tie things up at 1. It was reviewed. It kind of seemed like the ref blew the whistle a little early before it went in, but it counted as a goal, so an unfortunate one there. And we see the little after that, Tomas Nosek. The Rangers kind of turn the puck over in their own end, and Tomas Nosek, with his head looking down to the puck between his legs, he gets absolutely rocked by Trouba. Just an amazing hit. Then at the other end of the ice, a little after that same shift, Brendan Smith goes after Trouba. Little scrap in there, but nothing too big. Then we see the little after that, Jones makes a nice pass over to Braden Schneider, who skates in, throws the puck on net, and VC buries the rebound to make things 2-1. And then we see Trocheck get a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking on Hughes. And then Palat, he buries one to make things 2-2. Another one that just kind of squeaks right through Igor. He gets a piece of it, but it still goes in. Another unfortunate one there that he probably should have had. He did look a little rusty in this game, but it's not too surprising because he has not played in over a couple weeks now. So not too surprising now. Then take a look here in the second period, though. We see Trouba lay out Michael McLeod, and then the exact same shift again, about 20 seconds later, whatever it was, he rocks him again. So Trouba was extremely physical in this game, just mucking everyone he saw. He had a ton of hits. He had a ton of big hits as well. So great game overall for Trouba. And then we see a little after that, though, the Rangers have a 3-on-1, nice little kind of give and go between Panarin and Trocheck. And then he passes it over to Lafreniere, backdoor, wide open net, but just couldn't handle it, and it kind of goes right through him. And then we see Ryan Lindgren gets hit right in the face, shoulder to head by Michael McLeod. An unfortunate one there. No penalty either, as it was called a major. They reviewed it, and they ended up bringing it down to nothing. So very unfortunate there. The Rangers don't get any help by the review booth there. And, it did seem like a clear penalty. It was shoulder right to the face. Just an unfortunate call there. That doesn't go the Rangers' way. Then move on to the third period, though. We see the puck slide across the Rangers' net, and it goes right over to Howla. Jack Hughes kind of fumbles it or loses it, and it slides right across to Howla backdoor, who buries it to make things 3-2 for the Devils there. Hughes, I believe, did not get the assist, though. And then we see the Rangers have a face-off to the in the right side of the Devils zone. And then we see on that draw, the two centermen get tied up, and Panarin skates in, grabs the puck, and just rips one past Vanacek to tie things up at 3 in the third period, kind of midway through the third period there. And then we see late in the third, Jimmy Vesey gets his second goal of the game to make things 4-3 late in the third for the Rangers, assisted by Pelican Trocheck off of a rebound. absolutely fantastic. The bottom six, I thought, had a great game, especially VC. He looked phenomenal tonight, scoring 2 goals, creating some good chances. I mean, this team, top to bottom, played pretty good, but I did think that, the bottom six, scoring-wise, offensively, looked a lot better in this game. They got a couple goals, which is definitely a nice thing to see. So that makes things 4-3 for the Rangers. And then we see Blake Wheeler score to make things 5-3, the empty netter, just to kind of finish things off and wrap things up for the Rangers with a nice 5-3 win over the Devils to get another 2 points on the road. And this team just keeps trucking along as they still remain pretty, decent amount above Carolina, who is in second place in the Metropolitan Division for first place. So Rangers are looking good right now, sitting nice at the top of the Metro. Nice thing to see. Obviously, this team's off to a great start. A lot of guys knew good, and hopefully this thing continues because this team is looking like a great thing right now, a great group of guys. They're looking great. Even with all the injuries, they're still playing great hockey, and that's definitely a good thing to see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for daily New York Rangers content I post every single day. Thanks so much for watching, and see ya.